1995, a year that gave us Lord of Illusions, Tales from the Crypt's Demon Knight, and A Vampire in Brooklyn. Okay, that last one's not great, but I needed a reason to play this clip.
It kind of itches a little.
But 1995 also crapped out The Howling VII, New Moon Rising. Now I know what you might be thinking out there, but wait, Lumpy, there are 7 Howling films? Well, no, there's 8. But that last one was a reboot, so Part 7 here kind of wraps up the numbered titles. Not that they connected much to begin with, but that was something Part 7 looked to remedy. How, you ask? By having Clive Turner, the guy who played Ray in The Howling V, The Rebirth, crowbar in some new characters into the past films, all while he himself is the film's writer, producer, director, and star. Ah, there it is. It's boarding house all over again.
Girls, girls, girls.
The story takes place in Pioneer Town, California. Newcomer Ted, not Ray, arrives to get a job at a local bar, which apparently just means drinking, dancing, and telling some lame-ass jokes.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
I thought this was a werewolf movie, not Roadhouse Down Under. Ted's Australian. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's the best offer I've had to date.
So, while Ted's off drinking, line dancing, and doing piss all of anything else, the movie cuts away to a B-story with a detective and a priest we've never met before.
Well, according to the experts, the wolf attacked while standing on his hind legs. That would have made it well over 6 feet tall.
Though they spend their entire time vaguely talking about werewolves while the film plays recycled clips from earlier sequels, specifically parts 5 and 6. And this is supposed to be the thing that ties the series together. Now, to be fair, there is one actual returning character, Mary Lou Summers from part 5. She pops back up here for a quick recapping cameo.
I knew he was hurt. He told me that she had attacked him, that she was a werewolf.
Meanwhile, Ted just walks around through scenes, daring you to keep watching.
You used to ride in rodeos in Australia, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I was nearly Australian champion.
Australian champion? What stopped you, Ted?
Kept falling off the horse.
So basically, every time Ted has some sort of run-in with a guy at the bar, they're found dead or missing soon after. All killed by a first-person red camera. Or a werewolf, I guess. So the town starts to suspect Ted, though it's not him. Ted's never shown as anything other than a charming and sort of silly idiot.
I'm in a necrophilia, sadism, and bestiality.
Ted!
Annoyingly so, actually.
Wandering around at night. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Finally, Ted and the subplot bonanza meet up like a bad booty call. And it's boring. So exactly like a bad booty call.
What's that got to do with me?
Then they make up some malarkey about werewolves changing form at will. So yeah, Mary Lou from part 5, turns out she's the werewolf. Just with a brand new look thanks to the lazy retcon.
I thought it was you, but I couldn't be sure.
Which just sounds like changing lore so your bad movie makes sense. And it still didn't.
Do you know how many times I investigate tales and rumors that are designed to discredit the church?
I thought it was doing a pretty good job of that all by itself.
In the end, Ted is proven innocent, and we see 6 seconds of a werewolf before it gets shot up. Which was about 4 seconds too long. And talk about a shitty transformation. It's a lame computer stretch effect. It's a far cry from Rob Bottin. This movie breaks down to about 70% bar footage, 25% side characters talking about werewolves, and maybe 5% actual werewolf movie. This movie looks less like a horror film and more like a small-time actor making himself the star of a movie so everyone likes him.
Of course.
Because that's what it was.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
It'd be like if they did another Friday the 13th, but it actually was just written and starred Reggie the Reckless, who just hangs out at work while made-up characters talk about how they were in previous films even though they weren't. And then Jason pops up at the end and then just kind of pieces out. Which is honestly a movie I'd rather see. But that was The Howling VII. A franchise death knell so terrible, even a reboot couldn't save it. It really was the worst horror film of 1995. As for 1996... Ooh, someone upgraded to Windows 95.